morning, we're fishing out of one of the most famous bays in the whole of Australia, Botany Bay, where Captain Cook landed over 200 years ago. Today, it's a hustling and bustling place with the airport in the background, as well as Port Botany over there, where the ships come in and out on a regular basis. Today, we're going to be heading offshore, targeting the mighty mako shark. So let's get out there and see how it's done. We've just arrived at our spot, which is about 22 nautical miles offshore. The spot's called Brown's Mountain. So how's it looking out here, Dennis?
It's looking very busy out here at the moment. There's quite a few boats out here on the mountain. As you can see, there's a lot of boats drop lining for gemfish and blue-eye cod. But we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to put out a slick, and we're going to try and get a mako shark or blue shark up.
So we'll get out there and give it a crack. As with most forms of fishing, burleying is absolutely essential. So even though we're 22 nautical miles offshore, we're also going to be burleying out here for the mighty mako shark. Now, we're using a pretty common thing. This is just a keeper net that you buy for $5 or $10 down at your local tackle store. Now, what we're going to do with the keeper net, we've got a block of frozen mince here. Now you can see there, that's just basically old fish frames that's been minced up through a mincer and then frozen in square blocks. Now we've got about 10 of them on the boat today. We'll put it in the keeper net and that'll last out there for about an hour at a time. We'll keep updating it as the day goes on. Okay, so we'll get the mince and we'll put it in the keeper net like so. And you can see that's already letting off a lot of fish in the boat. Throw it in the water like that. So we basically just tie that off to the side of the boat. As that starts to defrost, it'll let off little bits of fish at a time, letting off a great smell and slick in the water that'll hopefully attract the mako shark. So as we're doing that, we'll also be punching the pot. So we'll show you how we do that now. Okay, so down the back of the boat here, we have the good old-fashioned burley pot. You see down here, big stainless steel pot, about so round. We're going to get some old fish that we've got in here, mixed up slimy mackerels, a few pilchards, just nice old smelly oily bait, perfect for mako fishing. So we throw a few at a time in the pot and then give it a good hit. That'll let off a great slick behind the boat. We'll do that every few minutes or so. Now the trick is to keep your burley slick going. You don't want it broken because that'll break down the trail somewhere and the fish will get deterred off your slick. You want to keep it a constant stream so the fish will keep swimming up your trail.